Let me ask you guys this. You guys know that infamous Housewives song, Money Can't Buy You Class?
Yes.
Right. Well, I think we can agree that your bank account balance has nothing to do with your class status. But I am curious to know your thoughts on what it means to be so-called classy. And is it ever okay to throw it away and just let loose no matter what people say? Ladies, what are your thoughts on being classy?
Okay,
What is that?
and you look right here on this stage. This is the perfect example of what you just said, Jeannie Mai. You have classy, and you have unclassy.
That's not true.
No, because the thing is, you guys think it's a bad thing. This is just...
Jeannie and Garcelle can take all the class, and me and Lonnie here are thug life. So,
Not hood like.
you know, I'm okay with it.
Exactly. It's like, this is a perfect example. But people want to say unclassy is like a bad thing.
No, it's not.
Now, sometimes, okay, y'all, you know my friend Roderick. Y'all know Roderick,
Yes.
my friend who's a conductor. He's one of the few black conductors in the
Wow.
world. He came here to Southern California, played a concert. I haven't seen him in 2 years since the pandemic. And so I'm sitting there in the front row, and you know, they had a little orchestra, and he comes out with a little suit on and a little baton, and I'm so happy to see him.
Yeah.
And just as he's about to, you know, do this, I go, "Go, Roderick!"
Okay. Unclassy.
And Roderick, he does this. He's about to do this, right? And he goes,
Okay.
then he turns back around.
I love it.
Did he laugh?
Yeah, that's me. He laughed, and you know what? Afterwards, the orchestra, they were like, "We really liked
I'll
that."
bet it. I'll
You
bet
know
they
what I
did,
mean?
'cause
It's
they don't
like,
get it.
yeah, they
Yeah.
don't get that, and it was something different. And I didn't say anything. I wasn't, you know,
Yeah.
it was just I was so happy to see him.
proud of him,
It's been
yeah.
2 years, so. But yeah, this is your example. But unclassy don't always have to be bad.
Nope.
It's sometimes just being, you know, different.
Yeah.
You know, and that's like it.
It's
you know,
okay.
and you are you. I wouldn't want you dressing like this. Then what I'm gonna
Right.
dress like? Keep
And
you.
being too classy on the other side is also not always so great. Like being so classy that you're unrelatable is also not a great
true.
thing.
Yeah, definitely.
Say
Well, you
that.
know, up next, 2 Australian exotic dancers, Luna and Violet, have teamed up to create an online support hub for dancers after hearing horror stories of how their colleagues have been violated, intimidated, and even cheated out of their money. The two decided to take matters into their own hands by creating the South Australia Stripper Hub, which has grown to be a forum where dancers can be connected to resources to help them understand their rights. Ladies, what are your thoughts on this? Can sex workers do more to feel protected?
I love this. I love this because just because they're exotic dancers or strippers, whatever you want to call them, doesn't mean they don't have rights and they shouldn't be protected. I think there's no cameras in those kind of establishments. Typically, there's no, you know, if you're under duress button for them to, you know, somebody's getting handsy or getting out of control. So I think it's great that they're taking their own control. When I worked at the Playboy Club, the floor managers were very protective of us because of, you know, obviously we're in the bunny costume, and then people start drinking and they might get out of control. So I think the fact that these women can take, you know, their own
What you
control
had
and be
to do at
protected.
the Bunny Club? What you had to
I was Bunny Garcelle, and I had to dip, and I had to bring drinks, and I had to do all that stuff.
Really?
Yeah,
Wait,
ladies.
Garcelle, this is in New York, right? Where's the Playboy Club?
59th and Madison in New York City.
Yes, right off the water.
Yeah.
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 I've seen that. Wow. I
Bunny
didn't know that you
Lonnie.
worked at the Playboy
Bunny
Club.
Lonnie.
Bunny Garcelle. I love that. That has a ring to it,
No,
girl.
but I love these girls are, you know, protecting themselves if
Yeah.
no one else gonna
They're
do
smart.
it.
Yeah, and I also
Smart,
think they
it's
need a
necessary.
union. We've been saying that Jeannie and I have always
Right.
said that there needs to be a union because they need health care. Out of
Yes.
all people,
Yes.
they need some form of
Yes.
health care. They need to be able to go to the doctor because of the type of, you know, the interactions that they have to do. So, you know what, this is a good start for those sex workers. We always look out for everybody that's trying to work.